Hey folks, Troy Dooley here at MLM Help Desk. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Last couple of videos that we've talked about unique bid auctions, I've made comments about just been paid and the fact they are not a legal operating program, if you will. That seems to be the term people use inside the United States. Probably not in Canada either, but I wanted to give a little bit of update because several of you have said, hey, we've got friends over there, they've got a patent, yada, 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 yada. And we just want to set the record straight. Frederick Mann seems to be the front person for this online scheme is what I'm going to call this. And I'm not using scheme in a phrase that would be in the United States as an illegal operation. They may be legal. I can't say that. They are not. Let me repeat. They are not legal to participate, or U.S. citizens are not legal to participate with this because the company has not set up an entity to do business in any of the states in the United States. And if you're going to be operating as a network marketing opportunity, and I'm sure these guys would say, oh no, that's not us. But when you use a compensation plan that will fall underneath the network marketing laws in the United States, then you have to be legally represented in the United States. You have to have an entity based in the United States that is legal to do business here, or you can't do business. And that's going to be the downfall for any U.S. participants in this program, probably Canadian participants as well, is because when the regulators cannot go after the company founders, in this case, if Frederick Mann looks like he is one of the founders, he runs a company called Big Booster. Their address is to a private, what we would know in the U.S. as a mail drop in South Africa, although their servers are based in Europe. Looks like out of Great Britain they're using Zen protection. When you look at the trace route of their actual website, it takes you through a variety of countries, a variety of places, but it ends at Zen protection. So probably because of DOS attacks, and hacking, they're trying to protect themselves on that. People say, Troy, what's illegal about this? Why do you say this is not a legal operation? Well, number one, the United States government has already made it very clear that ad surf companies or traffic exchange with compensation plans, however you want to call this thing, are Ponzi schemes. The fact that there has already been recordings from Frederick Mann stating, hey, we're taking new money and paying it out to old participants, that is about a Ponzi scheme. Unless you're taking money in today and paying it out today, then it's not a legal viable operation. The fact that they don't have a product, all they're using is the advertising. Now, advertising in and of itself can be a product, but what happens is it becomes internal consumption. People are paying in, they're looking at their own websites, they're exchanging with other participants inside the website, and they're just paying more money. It becomes a vicious circle. And the United States have already stated, nah, this isn't viable. AdSurf Daily, the biggest that has been taken down already. All the little ones seem to have just kind of dissipated. Nobody has yet to come up with something that works for this. The question on the patent that they are using happens to be what they're using in the backside. It's the software program. Amway has used this product in the past, or this patent, this formula is what it basically is. Let's see if we can pull this up. We've got so much stuff that has come out today on this company that trying to pull it all up seems to be a little bit confusing. Here it is right here. It's patent number, the international classification is G06F/1760. It's based from George Techertson. And here's the people that have used this patent, and this is why people are saying, well, just been paid, they own this patent. They don't own this patent. This is an open source patent. It's used for computer implementation of security trading, multi-level minimum logic networks. Let's see, where was the Advocare Investments Inc. Systems and method of managing reoccurring orders in a computer network. Amway Corporation, electric commerce transactions within a marketing system that may contain a membership buying opportunity. Looking down here, Amway's used it again, system and method of managing recruiting orders or reoccurring orders, on and on and on. This is not owned by Just Been Paid. They just use the verbiage that way. A lot of people wonder, oh my gosh, listen, when you look at Frederick Mann and you look at the companies and the programs, that he's been affiliated with. And again, man, there's so many pages over here. But when you look at these pages, he's been affiliated with Hypes programs. Questionable, but there. With AdSurf, the auto surf industry. That's already been nixied in the United States. Matrix programs. Some matrix programs are legit, some are not. Gifting programs, traffic exchange surfs. These are all, gifting's illegal in the United States. AdSurf, traffic stuff, already been proven in the courts of law. Nada, doesn't work. With a comp plan. Doesn't mean that the individual business model is not a viable business model for you to get business to your website. I use a link exchange. There's no money. It's free. We go over there. We check out each other's sites. We write comments about it. I spend about 15 minutes a day doing that on some of our tech blogs and our gaming blogs. Zero compensation. You're compensated by the traffic. Those things are legal. But when you look at this, it's not. Here's the other thing. They show income up here. Okay, you cannot show income without an income disclosure statement in the United States. Okay, so when you're looking at programs, if they're money game programs, and most of them are, that's the issue. That's where you've got to be concerned. The fact that there's no way for you to get your money back, if you lose it, you're embarrassed. They're under attacks right now. They've had some systems. Right now, they're not paying. One of the marketing side of it, when you look at their website, they talk about paying out 2 to 60% a day rate of return. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, that's illegal under SEC rules, let alone FTC rules. So you just can't do that. Several state rules, it's illegal. So when you look at this company, number one, South Africa, they may be legal to do business. Or they could be in Europe. I mean, that's the problem. You don't know where the heck they're at. He's using a mail drop, private mail. So when you look at all of this stuff, they are not legal in the United States. If you're participating in this program in the United States, you're doing it at your own risk. And any time in history that we have seen situations like that, the regulators have looked at who are the biggest promoters of the program in the United States, and they've gone after them because they can't go after these guys over there, or it takes so long to get them that they go after the path of least resistance. You've got to be very careful on this. Strong recommendation not to. This is a security warning right now that is up on their website. It says, due to security enhancement, the required DNS propagation, many members cannot access the back office for most of the day on April 25th. Due to the technical issues, the 2% earnings were not paid on the 26th. Says they're going to try to pay them out. The payout will be a full 150% as always, etc., etc., etc. So, my caution to you is, do not, if you're in the United States, if you're in Canada, do not get involved with this company until they can prove to you, and you've validated it, who their U.S.-based attorney is, who's their actual legal representation, their agent of record in the United States, where the entity in the United States is incorporated, and if all the paperwork has been filed properly in all 50 states for them to be able to operate as a network marketing affiliate opportunity. If they come back and say, we don't have to do that, we're a international business opportunity, those are a whole new set of rules that are even higher than the network marketing opportunity. So I hope this helps out. A short review on this just been paid. Any program like that, scary. You need to run unless they can prove to you they are legal with a viable MLM attorney, viable corporate attorney in the United States. Live life like it's an epic adventure. And remember this, if you're in network marketing, act like it.